Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the STEM activity of the day. So today, this is a really cool one. We're gonna make Christmas lava lamps. So what we're gonna need, I had to finish looking for stuff. What we're gonna need are a few items. You need some coloring, some oil, some water, a jar, or preferably a jar, some Alka seltzer tablets. You don't need these, but it's a great effect. And I'm gonna add a few sprinkles of glitter inside, and we'll see what happens. So here's my small jar, and what I'm gonna do is, this is also an activity that teaches about density. So if you want to continue to learn about density, this is great. I'm going to put about 2 ounces of each. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to use this cup. Let's use a measuring, something to measure. Here's a 2-ounce cup. I'm going to pour that in. So let's see how much that is. Alright, so it looks to me that we're going to need 4 ounces. So let's just add 2 of those. So 4 ounces of oil. There we go, that's perfect. And now, see, we're going to pick out which coloring we want to use. So let's make a very light green. Very light. We're going to make a light green. Very light. We're just going to put a few drops of that in here. Now let's pour our water. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's pour our green water. Look at that. Here we go. If you can see that, you can see, oh, you probably can't see it. Not the best lighting for this. Actually, you can't see it. The green is all the way down at the bottom. So we use the green coloring in the water instead of putting it inside, just so it can sink down at the same time. You can put it in separately and it's going to attach itself to the water, because this is a water-based food coloring, not an oil-based food coloring. So it's going to attach itself to that water and sink right down. And we're going to add another cup of that. So 4 ounces of oil, 4 ounces of water, and I'm using 6 drops total of food coloring. You can make it lighter, you can make it darker, change the colors if you like. Here we go. Now let's move this. Now for my coloring, my glitter, I'm gonna use red. Here we go. And as all fears of glitter, please seal it appropriately. Now we have our mix. We have our water at the bottom, and we have our oil at the top. And remember it, because water is more denser than oil. Okay. Just a very, very light stir, just to get that glitter in there. It doesn't want to mix with anything, but we're gonna get it in there. We're gonna get it mixed all in there on both levels. Okay, here we go. Now, why do we have the tablets here? as you can see, you can probably see it better now. There's two distinct levels of this. I'll say layers. So you don't need the whole tablet. I want to use a piece of one tablet. Here we go. Let's get something to crack that. It's all over the place here. Let's see here. Let's crack it over here. Now we have our tablet piece, and then we have our mix here. So, gosh, I wish there was a way I can get you to see this a little bit better. Oh, here we go. It's a little bit better. Now we're gonna place our tablet and we're gonna watch the effects. So, let's place our tablet. Now let's watch our effects. Look at that. Now when you make it your own, you're going to be able to see it at an eye level what's going on. Of course, the tablet is interacting with the water and it's giving it a very bubbly effect. And this is made of sodium bicarbonate, yes, aspirin, citric acid. So everything that gives us that bubbling effect that we get to see here. And it's really pretty because the glitter is also bubbling with it. So I'll just put that on there. And there we go. Now the tablet is completely optional. You do not need that in there. But look at those bubbles now. That's floating. And you have the two different layers of water and oil because they do not like to mix. I just love how those bubbles look. Just floating in there. You can add more glitter. You can add, yes, you can add glitter. You can also, which I don't have, you can go and get the snowflakes, confetti. You can get all type of holiday confetti, put it in there. And again, this is just a regular lava lamp here, or lava, and you can flip it up and down, side to side, mix it as if it was a snow globe, and watch the effects. Now this is just full of bubbles. It looks like it's mixed, but it's definitely not. It's just full of bubbles. So this is a great one to allow to take home and to keep and just come back to. What I would say is to put a piece of clear wrap under the top, just to make sure that it's sealed all the way. So that's the STEM activity of the day. Thank you for joining me.